No one is saying that anybody that wants to be involved in polygamy should not be involved in polygamy. No, but whatever you do in life, do it with sense. When I say sense, I'm not saying be tricky. I'm saying be honorable in whatever you involve yourself in. We all know that all over the world, at least in Nigeria, children were celebrated. And you often hear Happy Children's Day, Happy Children's Day, and all of that. Well, Zani, the son of Edochie, Kambili is gone, but he still has a son. Rejected his father's Happy Children's Day. Now, there are a lot of people who are saying this is not right. They say, at least your father is still your father, regardless. And this is beyond you to get yourself involved in. Well, there is something I need to point out quickly. Even though he's a young boy and his father is still his father, he has sense in his head. He knows that his brother is gone. He knows that there is a possibility of something good happening to him. I don't want to use the word bad happening to him. He knows that even he himself, prayer is what is being offered on his head. At that very young age, he has started saying what they call life. Yes, he has started saying it. Now, you has done a lot to unite the children of Juju Austin and that of his own too. But all of this proved abortive. They are not stupid. They are watching their mother, watching their father, and from this, these children could pick one or two things from it. And they say, no, we are not going to associate with this. This is dishonorable. That is why I said, whatever you want to do in life, do it honorably. It is not always peaceful, easy for everybody whenever they want to involve themselves in polygamy. It is not always easy at all. But then, regardless of this polygamy of a thing, it is the way and manner at which you carry out whatever it is that you want to carry out that matters. We've seen that you is a man who is insensitive, is a man who cares less, greedy, senseless, and many other things that you can say. So, what is he expecting? Is he thinking that his children will just open up their arms and embrace? We know that the eldest, the first daughter of you, is in the university. She is intelligent. She will have to apply wisdom. She's not just going to throw her father away and maybe embrace her mother. No, she's just going to balance things up. First of all, she needs a father. Very important. Regardless of what anybody father does, you still need your father in certain things. I'm not saying that you should not avoid him if you know that his action or actions or inaction will hurt you to a point that you might pass away, or hurt you to a point that you might be so worried and depressed. I'm not saying you should not, but then your father is still your father. So in that case, she will know how to handle it. She's more mature. But this young one woke up one day and realized that his own brother is no more. And you want him to just embrace his father and say, yes, daddy, welcome, happy daddy's day, happy mother's day, and daddy, thank you for the happy father's day, and thank you for the happy children's day, and thank you for the happy mother's day. No. He would not be comfortable to celebrate any of this anymore. Not because his father decided to go into polygamy, but because of the manner at which his father went about it. He went about it like a coward. If you're a man who do good and you call yourself, and you want to be involved in polygamy, at least be involved with someone that, at least let it be a woman without children. Or if it is going to be without children, not a woman like Juju Austin, a woman who will come out on social media and begin to act reckless. She's acting what May is supposed to act. May is the one that had her things stolen. So she is the one that would have come out to show to the world that I'm hurting, I'm angry, I'm not happy, this is rubbish, this is hurtful, and all of that. But no, she is the one coming out to tell us how Mary is her mother, the Holy Spirit is her uncle, Jesus is her grandfather, and saying all of these things. And not just that alone, they come out publicly to spite me. So which kind of child will look at all of this on social media and will embrace it? Everything they do is to spite me. And when you are spiting her, you're also spiting the children, because you care less about the effect of whatever it is that you are doing. What kind of polygamous man does that? I don't know. We have seen people who are not educated. We've seen people who have no, when I say education, I mean Western education. We've seen people who do not have money. They do not have that influence. They understand the principles of polygamy, even though it is not something that we are saying, oh, this is the best life, this is the best cause. At the end of the day, there is this unhealthy competition. There is always this attack against each other, particularly the children. So what are we saying here? What are we talking about? This is something that everyone saw. And when they saw it, they said, no, this man, you have acted improper. You have acted like a coward. You have acted like in fact, you are immature. This is not acceptable. And to top it all, he will now come out to say we should donate money. He wants to pursue a political career. Are we the one that sent you? How can we donate money to you? No. If you decide to engage yourself with another woman, it means you've had enough to spread. That is the meaning. So don't come asking us for money. Well, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one, because a lot of people are saying no, he's still his father, he shouldn't act that way, he shouldn't reject Happy Children's Day from the father and the gift and everything, because he said, no, I don't want any gift from you. Of course, he can't push back the greetings, but the gifts and all of that, he said, no, daddy, I don't want it. Now, there are people who are saying, no, don't teach your child to, be angry at your husband when you break apart, or your partner. I understand all of that children should not be involved in it. But then they still have their own mind as human beings. At times they might be confused, but let them know the truth to the extent that you can tell them, but do not use it as a tool against their father or their mother. It's very important. I don't know, maybe this makes sense to you listening to me. Let them know the truth to the extent that they should, and answer their questions as truthful as you can, but do not use them as tools to fight each other. That is the truth that I know, and that is the reality of life. What are your thoughts? Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.